that I would do a live stream on the way down. A little chat, a little relaxing time. We'll see how it goes. I noticed that I need to do that to make things a little easier. So we'll give it a go. Might be too jumbly for people, and that's okay. Certainly chilly. It's been out for a couple hours already, and I'm at the top, and probably an hour to get down. So we'll see how we do. I've got to be careful. I feel like I've got the energy for this, and I need the energy for the wits about me. Can't be too dead tired and live stream at the same time. It's kind of dangerous. You can get injured quite easily up here, and I certainly don't want to do that. So I wonder who's gonna join us today. So this is a mobile live, so only the single option today. So I'll try to catch your chats as they show up. I will be concentrating on the trail too, so if I miss something, just type it in again. But like I said, I'll try to be alert to that. It was quite beautiful out here. On my way out here, it started pouring rain, and I thought, uh-oh. And I was thinking about turning around and going back. But I decided, oh, what the heck. I'll come out here, and if it's pouring rain, I might not necessarily do the hike, but I can do a live stream from the parking lot or something. And it turned out to actually be really beautiful out here. Excuse me a sec while I navigate my way down this rock. It's a little slippery, so I want to take it carefully here. And the landing is mud. Ugh. All right. That was better. I've done that more gracefully before. It is chilly now. The breeze is blowing, so hopefully not too hard. It's going to snap trees, but it's I worked up a little bit of a sweat on the way up. So now it is brrr. I think the temperature said it was 6 or 7 degrees Celsius. So not very warm. Not freezing temperatures, but feels like it after you've been sweating for a bit. So how you doing today? You had a busy day? Anybody get out and enjoy the outdoors? Let's see here. The birds are certainly out there. Some of the ravens are looking for an easy meal. I guess I looked a little tired on the way up, so they've been eyeing me up and chatting to their friends about me. I got some rocks that go down here. Hold on a second. Or I might become a meal for them. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. This is where age doesn't go for a tumble. Oh, careful. Of course, it's wet rocks covered in moss in places, mud at the bottom. Beautiful. What more can we expect? All right. Just graceful as can be, just like a gazelle or a mountain goat. It's awesome. All right. Wonder if we'll run into any people on the way down. Maybe they decided that it was too windy out. Oh, hello. Where are you? Can you hear that? All right. Can't see him. I think he's gone. So, Hey 34 Outdoor, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. It's wow, it's late. I guess do you have work in the morning, or is it a day off, or you work later in the day, or you're just chilling? Well, hopefully the video's okay out here. Hopefully it's not too jumbly. I figure if I'm in the frame, the camera will actually try to focus on me and might make it less jittery. I can see it's a little bit jittery behind me, but I don't know. But I've noticed before that the forward view can be a bit jittery, especially when I'm going around and down and bumps and jumps and all that sort of stuff. Man, those birds are loud. Can you hear them? It's 1:37 in the morning. Woohoo! I'm a night owl, so I've been known to be up quite late. And I don't enjoy the next day of work if I stay up late. And the last couple of weeks there's been a number of days where I've been up working on the channel, and it's just can be a bit tiring the next day. Yes, foot. Yeah, that was a raven signaling, saying hello. They wanted to be part of the live stream. They want to be YouTube famous too. Oh, it's been a good hike out here. I was saying, I filmed a video while I was up here as well on the way up. And I was saying in that, it's been a couple months since I've been out for a good hike up the mountainside. January 15th or 16th. So yeah, 2 full months. This just hasn't been wet and hasn't been timing for personal things that I've had to do. Oh, sorry, I gotta navigate this mud and then I'll check this message here. I have no need for fame, to be honest with you, Age. Oh, no, I'm not talking about you, 34 Outdoors. I'm talking about the ravens in the background. The ravens want to be famous. Yeah. So, and then we get, pretty soon, it'll be time for the squirrels to come out, and they'll want to get famous as well. They like being on screen too. The connection can't keep up, you walk too fast. I think it's because I've gone down a bit of a dip. It should get better when I come up here, hopefully. We'll see. So I was going down into the deep woods there. Rocks covering the sides. Hopefully it's better now. Hopefully it's caught up. Yeah. You like squirrels too? I do, yeah. They're quite the characters. Who do we have here? Zenevra D79. Yo, how you doing? I thought, well, that's good, 34 Outdoor, that it's caught up again. And I'm hoping that there's not too many more places that it's going to go out. I think, hopefully that was the last spot. Non-snowflake. Strike while the cheese is warm. Exactly. How you doing today? What have you been up to? Hopefully you've had an awesome day. I was just telling 34 Outdoor here that it's been quite a good day out here. It's good to get out, and I just thought I'd share a little bit on the way down here with you guys. Bro, can I become a moderator? Absolutely. Just I think I have an application form for that. I'll have to send it to you afterwards. So if you want to send me your social insurance number, visa, just on file, don't worry, we don't charge anything, and your full first and last name along with birth date, moderator, no problem. How you doing, man? At 34 Outdoor, what do you got planned after, well, for tomorrow? You got a busy week ahead? Can you become right now of this channel? Like I said, once we get that application form filled out, there'll be no problem. And yeah, the last 5 digits of the credit card, exactly. Actually, you can just punch them into the chat right now. 34 Outdoor will help get that processed, right? Bro, where are you? I am on Vancouver Island in British Columbia. I'm in on a place called Mount Work, hiking on my way down through the forest here. I thought I would take the opportunity to get out while the sun was shining and the rain wasn't pouring down. So it's pretty nice to get out here. And right as I said the rain wasn't pouring down, here comes the rain. And it sounds like it's going to be hard. So you're going to see me potentially get just soaked here. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the signal, but we'll see. Let's see here. Uh, 34 Outdoors. I can always schedule the jobs I have in my own time, but it's a bit late. I have a bad habit. Yeah, me too. I'm down in a bit of a depression again. So hopefully I think this is the last one. So the rocks around here are pretty thick. They might screw with the signal. Hopefully not too badly. This spot here is where I normally meet a friendly squirrel. It's a little early in the year for him yet, but I would say another month and he might be out here chatting away, waiting for me. Bro, depression can cause hair fall. Yeah, well, the depression is over. Depression in the land. So, Zenivra, where are you from? What time zone are you in? Like I said, I'm on the Pacific coast here, so it's, what time are we? Let me just check here. 5:47. At 34 Outdoor. Fell asleep last weekend in a small depression and I woke up wet and cold. Yeah. Not too bad, could have been lots worse. Yeah, that's true. Zenevra, you're from Japan. 9:47 a.m. Whoa. Well, welcome. Is it beginning of the work week for you, or do you have a different type of work schedule there? I appreciate making these live streams multinational. That's good. Bring the world together. Oh, some bird up here making a noise. Let me look up here, and if he's in front of us, I'll try to get him on camera. I don't see him. No, we'll just keep going. I want to get down before the rains come here. Big D Bob, how you doing? Welcome to today's live stream from the mountaintop. Well, not the mountaintop anymore. I was at the mountaintop on my way down. There is some weird sounding bird. Not sure. It doesn't sound like I got a bunch of ravens up here with me, but it doesn't sound like a raven. I'm not sure what it is. If I can see him, I'll get him on camera here. And oh, I missed someone. Hey, outdoor life of indoor person. Nice to see you going home or trying to find a spot to stay. I'm on my way down the mountainside, so I guess going home. I've already been for a hike up, and I filmed a video for the channel, and then I thought I would do a bit of a live stream on the way down, since I get okay signal up here, and I thought it would be a little fun to just chit chat on the way down, see who we can get on here, and we're got some cool people here. 34 outdoors. I was gonna ask what raven when you said it. I never heard them make those sounds, but I thought it might be a species we don't have. Well, yeah, they're big and they're quite chatty here. So they make some interesting sounds. And a lot of people confuse crows and ravens, but crows are more of a squawking sound, more of a caw, sort of more on the annoying side. And the ravens have some really interesting vocalizations and tones and clicks and stuff that they do. They mimic other sounds too. They're smart. Well, maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're making fun of me. Could be. All right, I got some tricky rocks to get down here. Pay attention to those, because I don't want to, as much as it would be a great show on camera, I don't want to do a tumble down the rocks here. Oh, just give me a second here. Where are we? So, yeah, it's a nice little climb up here. He's close. Okay, let me see if I can get him on here. He's up this tree somewhere. Where is he? I can't see him. It's some sort of raven, I think. I haven't heard them make that sound before, so that's a new sound that I've heard coming from them. Yeah, exactly. 34 outdoors, safety first. I try to do that, but sometimes sometimes I mess up. Oh, there's the sun. It's lovely. It's nice to have the sun out here with us, and it's raining. Oh, little glove left behind. Hopefully somebody will be back for that. Big D Bob, could you share a little bit of what you'd like to bring on a 3-hour hike? Water, a little snack to celebrate when at the apex, and outdoor life indoor person. Beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Big D Bob, I overpack. I even for a small day hike, I pack for the worst eventuality. I think my pack's probably around 15-20 pounds. For this hike today, I didn't bring a whole lot of water. I brought it's like 700 milliliters of water, so I guess a tall can of beer sort of water. I have a small can of V8, one of those mini cans. I have a juice box with orange juice in it, and I have a Cliff Bar with me today. I haven't had it yet. And I have a bag of beef jerky, and I have some hot rods. I don't know if you guys have those down in the States. They're little pepperoni sticks. Small little pack of that. So I've got that. I've got in my pack, I've got my sort of rain jacket, winter type jacket. So outer shell. I've got my Big Boy 2000 silky saw with me in case there's any trees along the way and I really need to go that way to get by, so I can cut them out of the way because we get a lot of tree fall here. And then what else? Oh, I've got bear spray in case I run into Smokey the Bear out here, or a cougar. Less likely to see a wolf on this park, but certainly on other parts of Vancouver Island it's could be very likely. What else in there? Oh, I've got a lighter. I've got a striker for a ferrocerium rod striker, and I've got a little bit of tinder, not much. I've got a knife, so a regular, like a small Swiss Army knife, and I've got an even bigger, better utility knife. What else I got with me? Oh, I got an extra sweatshirt in the bag, and I have another shell jacket, like a windbreaker jacket that's always in my pack. I haven't I've thought about taking it out, but I just leave it in there. It weighs it next to nothing, and then in the summertime when I'm out here, I don't forget it because it's in there. What else do I have? Oh, I've got a poop trowel in case you have to go. I've got some toilet paper, and yeah, I think I forgot the kitchen sink. And it's been a cool day, so I haven't had to have a lot of water on this trip. So I've had just a few sips at the top. Probably should have had more, but I'm on my way down. It's not too far on the way down here, and I'll break it out if I need to, of course. Zenivra, I think you are thirsty. You should drink water. Maybe. I'll certainly get there. What are the 34 outdoors? Both. Just where were we? Oh, Tug Can, welcome to the channel. Take care of yourself. There's so many wolves in the woods. There can be. And 34 outdoor. Not many people will walk back for a glove unless they're regulars on this trail. The glove will be recovered. Otherwise, it's best place it in the parking lot. Oh, it's just a waste. Somebody'll grab it, I'm sure. And have you checked out my? Oh, great, Zenevra. I appreciate you checking out the video. That'll be good. I hope you like it. And Big D Bob, wow, brother, you were prepared for sure. Yeah, like I said, maybe a little bit over prepared, but it's good exercise to even carry that on small hikes. I plan on doing some much longer hikes this year, so the extra weight just prepares me for when I'm gonna have to carry it then. Yeah, but some of these hikes, like the later on in the year when I know that there won't be on this trail, when I know there's not going to be trees I'll have to worry about, I'll take out the silky saw. I don't need that weight. And but it's summertime, I'll have extra water, so I'll have more, so the water will replace that. And I carry a little bit extra water also in case I meet somebody on the trail that's dehydrated and needs some water too, so I can give it to them as well. I almost think of what happens if you meet somebody along the trail and they need help. And oh, the big thing that I forgot to say that I have in my pack, which I think is the most important that everybody should have, is I have a first aid kit. So it's a little small first aid kit for the minor scrapes and cuts, and antihistamine in case you get stung or something, or those kind of things. So that comes along with me. Where are we? Oh man, the clouds are starting to come in here. It's crazy. Emergency blanket. I think I have one. Yes, I have an emergency blanket in here, 34 outdoor. That's in next to the first aid kit. And in this pack, do I have it? I think I have a tourniquet in here. And that's not generally for these trails. It's more for when I'm on the logging roads and out on those trails, because you go out on the slash there and you might fall through and get punctured by a stick or a branch or something like that. I found that out. I was I didn't get punctured, luckily, but I was hiking along and I thought what I thought was ground was not. It was just branches that were covered in moss and grass and stuff, and I fell right through and got pinned there for a bit. And I thought, oh man, could you imagine if there was a stick under there and it just stuck me? That'd be terrible. Let's see. Yeah, I bet I got one inside my first aid kit. Yeah, they're pretty important. So, it's a good walk on the way down here, especially if you keep up a good chit chat. It's good for you. I tell you, there was a time that I wouldn't have been able to. Well, first off, this hike would have been would have been out of the question for me. I would have been so out of shape, but I wouldn't have been able to. Then I was able to do it, and I wouldn't be able to talk along it. But now I can do that. I get a little bit out of breath sometimes because I'm talking a lot, but that's okay. All right. Where are we? The trail's a little muddy here. What is your age? I don't know. What do you think? Take a wild guess. We'll all gamble. I'm not not Gen Z. Just trying to remember what the things are. And what do we got here? 34 outdoor. This is why people walk with sticks too. You can poke in front of you if you don't trust your footing. Well, exactly. It would have been great had I done that. I'm not sure though, like on this one, I would have had to jam the stick hard on that one because it sort of took my weight for a second, and then once it was my full weight, that's when it snapped and I went down. 39, pretty close. We'll say that. Very close. It's got to be as we get older, we got to keep ourselves fitter, right? So we can keep doing this into older age, or at least not have to be in a wheelchair or something like that. Yay! Oh, so has the connection lagged at all since the last time 34 outdoor, or has it been okay now? And whew, getting out of breath here. Let's see here. Zenevra, I'm still not sure if I'm saying your name correctly, but I'll try my best. Is it a work day for you today, or do you have different scheduled kind of work? No, it's like you said, the rocks I noticed, but then it cleared up. Okay, that's good. That's good. As we get a little further along here, there's one more spot that it might get funny, but I don't know, because I'll be going down into a little bit of a gully, but it's just trees, and I don't think there's as much of the thick rock, so it should be okay. I'm hoping. So there we go. All right. Zenera, you have to answer my questions. You're a student. So do you have, are you a full-time student? And is it, I don't know. Do you have spring break there? How much data do I use for, say, up to an hour stream? Not too much. I'll try to check. I don't. It's not a whole lot. I would. Yeah, I've never seen it jump up. My plan has 70 gigs, but I don't think. Maybe 500 megabytes. Yeah, I'll try to take a look and see what it does. Outdoor life of indoor problems. You don't have any problems. It's pretty good. I can hear you without any problems. Oh, that's excellent. It's amazing what technology can do for us in this day and age. Just need to, let me see. I'm going to put you guys down for a quick second here. Let me do this. Hold on. Hopefully. I'm just going to mute it for a quick second here. All right. So what I said, Zenara, was I said, are you full-time? Are you a full-time student? Do you have classes now? Or do you have spring break like they have over here? And spring break, they'll usually get a week or two off from school. Some people call it reading break. I don't know if much reading gets done. Man, the wind is hopefully, oh, it's got Kleenex on me. Thought it was a Kleenex left. That's a live video. So let's see. I don't know if you can see through the trees here. No, not really. Not really. You can't see through the trees on the screen like I can. All right, more rocks for me to go down. Now I got to navigate carefully here again. Let me move it to this hand. We got some more wet rocks and more mud. Makes it really slippery. It can be. The hunting boots are working well, so that's good. All right. There's a spot down here that I'm gonna have to be careful on again. All right. And hopefully everybody's been having a great day today. Just careful down this bit. I'm just low focused. I don't want to make this too exciting. A few years ago on this trail, I was jogging down a part of it, and I was thinking to myself, be careful, whatever you do, don't trip. You know, you're going downhill, you're going pretty quickly, and I guess thinking about falling caused a root to jump out at me, and it grabbed my foot, and I went right down as I was going at a pretty good speed, and right down. I did a little bit of the somersault, and I didn't know it at the time, but I snapped a rib, so I broke a rib. I got up with the wind knocked out of me. Hi, Diego Rodriguez. How you doing? Vochita no hapao vochita. I don't know what that says. Is that Portuguese? Not sure. And I can't do the translate right now. Oh, outdoor life of indoor person. Yeah, it was bad. And I didn't know that I'd broken the rib. I got up, the wind was knocked out of me. I was stunned. I had a few scrapes and some blood on me from my elbow and stuff. But luckily, that was it. I walked down the mountain the rest of the way. Unfortunately, I was probably right about here, and I decided to stop recording. I was like, oh, I'm recording, and the jogging's a little jumbly. And not too far from this spot is where I tripped. And then how I found out I had a broken rib was 10 days later. I was in my kitchen and I was leaning under the sink to get a plastic bag for garbage. And then I felt a pop, and then I had massive pain, and I couldn't move my my arm, my side. So I promptly took myself to emergency at the hospital and got x-rayed there, and they asked me a whole bunch of questions. And they were wondering how it was that I had broken a rib 10 days before and didn't know. And so they were questioning me to make sure there wasn't something else that happened. But yeah, I was coming down here. I was jogging down this spot right here, and I remember thinking around here, this rock or something like this, oh, be careful, don't trip. And I was coming down here, and now it's, now you can see everything, but there was a root, like it looks like they've cut it off right there. There used to be like a root there, and it was covered with branches, so you couldn't see it. And I tripped here, so right on this, ooh, sorry about that. I'm gonna tighten that up. So I tripped right there, and then I tumbled down the side here and probably rested close to that log. So I went head over heels. And it was quite exciting. But like I said, I just turned off the video because I didn't think anything exciting was going to happen for the rest of the way. So I missed a spectacular fall, which was too bad, because I would have put that on, well, had it caught it well enough, I would have put that on YouTube. All right, they've changed the trail a little bit. I'm not sure. I think they're making it so people they do mountain running contests up here. So I think they're making it for that, widening up the trail in places. Stuff that I'm not overly excited about, but it is what it is. I mean, it's amazing. I've been on this trail today. Well, I'm talking to you guys and I've seen nobody on the way down. We still got a chance to see people. On the way up, I saw one person on the mountain bike trail. So it's great to get out at times like this. I prefer the late afternoon. It's a little private, although if you have a tumble and a fall where you need help, I guess that's the other thing. You're gonna have less people, but there's some people that like to come up for sunset, so they'd probably come up, and I think I might have heard some people coming up here. Oh no, it's the birds. It's the ravens still. They're still making noises for us. All right, some fun rocks down here. So let's be careful down here. And sometimes I'll jog down these bits because it's just easier. It's easier on the legs, easier on the knees. But today, just trying to take it a little more relaxed because it's been so long since I was last out. So, all right, here we go. Sorry about the jumble there. I gotta switch hands every so often. Even though it's a relatively light camera, I'm holding it in a Gorilla Pod. So a little Gorilla Pod tripod, and the camera, it's a little bit of weight, and you're just holding it up the whole time, so it can get tiring, so you got to switch it back every so often. And pretty soon we've got a little pond here. Let me see here. So this here, has frogs. We're probably not going to see any right now, but I would say in the next few weeks they'll be out and laying their eggs, and then we'll have tadpoles in here, but nothing in here quite often. I'll come by and they'll just be sitting right down here, and then they'll as you come by they jump away. They get very timid, the frogs out here. I don't know why. Maybe people try to catch them and play with them and they don't enjoy that. I don't know. So we're coming down into this. Now this is a spot that I wasn't sure if the signal will start buffering or not. I'm thinking maybe not. It's just going to be trees and not dense rocks, but we'll see. Yeah, right around the corner here, we go down a little bit, and hopefully it doesn't. But you guys can let me know. All right, life of indoor person. While I've got you here, have you had, you got any new trips planned? Anything that we're going to see on video soon? I've certainly liked your trips so far that I've seen on the videos. Where are we here? Oh yeah. So now I just got to be a couple more places I got to be careful of. There's always roots and rocks that want to trip you up. So you got to be on the lookout. Okay, the last major one, I think. So this bit here was where I was thinking that the signal could get buffered. We're in a little bit of a gully here. But it's a bit of a wider one, so I'm hoping not too much, and not that it's not buffering that much. All right. Oh, I'm telling you, my legs are feeling this hike today. It's been a good one. All right. Little balance beam of rocks that I had to go over there. This bit here, got to switch hands. It's almost tricky. So yeah, we almost got roots and stuff like that. Looking forward to tripping you up. So we'll do that. And now now it gets quite steep on the way down here. So, but luckily, the trail's pretty good. And at one spot, they've done some switchbacks in it to make it easier on people. A little bit too safe, I think, but I guess they make it for the accessibility for as many people as possible. And it is overcast up there right now, so I've lost that sun. So I'm glad I got it while I did. I looked at the rest of the week, and even the long range forecast into next week. And it doesn't look like it's going to be that great out. Looks like it's going to be a lot of rain still. So that's to get me to go out. You know, if it's raining, if I'm at my place and it's pouring down, I'm not going out for a hike. Now, if I get out and I make it to the spot where I plan on the hike, and then it's raining there, and I'm already there, then I'm likely to go on the hike anyway. But it's that initial push to get out the door, because there's things I could be doing at home. There's I could work on the channel, or I could work on you know, making meals for the week, or you know, make a nice chili. Oh, that sounds good. I didn't have lunch today, so I'm gonna have to have just a little extra tonight with dinner, because I've burned off a few more extra calories than normal. All right, I'm just navigating through. We've got all these routes. Let me show you. Oh, geez, let me show you here. So all the way up here, it's all these tree roots. They're down here. They're wanting to trip us up. It's, you know, the trees, they have it in for us sometimes. All right, we're on the final stretch here, which is nice. So it smooths out a little bit. And eventually, another month or so, here's another spot that a squirrel likes to come down in this area. So I like to see them. Just checking to see if we got any comments coming up. Unfortunately, I don't get any notifications on the comments, so it's a juggling act. I've got to watch the trail and make sure that I don't trip and fall and hurt myself, and then try to watch the chat just to, you know, let you know I appreciate you dropping in, which I do. So oh, I felt some drops of rain, so that's good that it's not too far to go. So maybe it'll be pouring by the time I get back to the Jeep. Who knows? Yeah, it's a little more regular. I can hear it a little bit. You probably can't hear it on the video, but I can hear it here. So it's hitting the top of the canopy, and I'm a little bit protected here, so that's good. When I get to the Jeep, I won't be protected. So there's still a little bit of sun trying to peek through here. All right. A little bit of steep bit. Jog down this bit here. It's just easier on the legs, on the knees. Just give it a little jog. What is that making all that racket? There's that. All right. Outdoor life of indoor person, be careful. I am careful now. Now I'm on this path here, so it's a little bit easier. It was just a little steep bit of this kind of trail. So this one is maintained. It's not like the other piece that I was on. So it's a little safer here. Oh, there's a robin. Let's see here. Can I get him on? I can't even see. Where is he? There he is. Look at that chubby bird. Very chubby bird. All right. Yeah, they're cute little, looked, almost looked like a young one, but it's not. Not this time of year. 34 outdoor. Oh, is that an eagle? I could barely see it. It's so, the emojis and stuff are so small on here. Well, time to hit the hay for me, Age. You have a nice hike and a stream. Well, thanks 34 Outdoor. You've pretty much caught all of it, because I'm right here, right at the parking lot. So good timing. I'm glad you could join here. I'll certainly be chatting for a little bit more, but yeah, you saw most of it. Have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate you dropping by. So now we come into the parking lot here. What do we got missing here? Look at all this stuff people are missing. Is that oh, that looks like a dog controller, some glasses, a hat. One funny looking vehicle. That almost looks Japanese. Suzuki Carry. Mini truck. Don't see a whole lot of those here. All right, outdoor life of indoor person. Thanks for coming along, and you have a good evening too. And there it is. That's what we've been hiking towards. Coming for the Jeep. This is beautiful. There's no one here except for me and that mini truck. It's craziness. Your father sees that kind of mini truck? Yeah, they're kind of cool little things. I bet they're very useful. I gotta take my pack off here. Let me put this up here. There we go. Oh. What a day, what a hike. That was fantastic. I appreciate you all coming along for that. That was fun. I've never had a, well, I've done some other live streams before, but I think this is the most people that have followed along and enjoyed it. It's quite fun. I'm just wonder where everybody's from. Oh, we had a bunch of people drop off. Let me, what am I grabbing from here? Oh yeah. Shirt, boots, shoes, everything. Leave that on. Take off the safety whistle. These are good to have. Looks like I might need to get a new way of holding it, securing it on here. Does anybody have these Fox 40 whistles and have a problem with the holder? Like, what would you use for a holder for that? I'll have to figure something out because that feels like it's been bending quite a lot. Let me just put this away. So I think we'll leave it there. I appreciate everybody coming along, and I hope you have a good evening or a good day wherever you are. And we'll catch you in the next one. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye now.